For any company, setting up and enforcing credit control procedures can be very time-consuming. It is also difficult to produce a standardized and consistent approach. In the following example, we'll show how TaskCentre for SAP Business One can be used to allow a non-technical employee to create and maintain a number of automated credit control documents. In this case, we've created a web-based portal where credit control rules can be defined and created. Once created, TaskCentre is used to store the rules in SAP Business One, where a related task is used to automate the sending of credit control letters. Through our web browser, you can see the web portal and that 2 credit control rules have already been defined. These can be edited and deleted, but in order to demonstrate the task, we can add a new rule. The Add New Credit Control Rule form allows the user to define a number of settings. Firstly, we need to decide when we want the letter to be sent based on the due date. We can then define the title and content of the letter that will be sent when outstanding invoices matching the criteria are found. The form has now been completed, so we can choose to enable the rule and submit the form. By switching across to TaskCentre, we can see that the task is fired and the new rule is being mapped into SAP Business One. Let's load the graphical task designer and take a closer look at what this involved. We can see the only tool required is the SAP Business One connector tool. The content from the web-based form is passed directly into TaskCentre variables, and the connector tool simply writes these into a database table within Business One. By switching into the SAP Business One application, we can view the new rule we've added. The credit control rules are stored in a user-defined table that we've named CR1. By selecting this, we can show the rules that have been created so far. In another demonstration task, we'll show how these rules are then used to automate the sending of credit control letters. Commercial environments change rapidly, and as such, having the ability to quickly and easily redefine business rules is a powerful facility for senior decision makers to have. The task demonstrates how TaskCentre for SAP Business One empowers non-technical business users of Business One to redefine credit control rules as and when conditions dictate, without relying on internal or external support services.